It's a very good morning to all of you. I'm Saba, your English faculty at Oliveboard. So it is 7 a.m. and editorial का time हो चुका है. So quickly confirm me before starting if I'm audible and visible to you all. क्या सभी लोग मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, देख पा रहे हैं? Is the session streaming now, guys? Yes, good morning Vishal, good morning Suresh, good morning Anshita, good morning Arju, good morning Prasanjeet, good morning everyone. Good morning Anshul. I hope the session is streaming and I'm audible and visible to everyone. Thank you Arju, thank you for confirming. So we will quickly come to today's article. The session basically. See, if I talk about homework, अगर मैं homework की बात करूँ, तो yesterday's homework was done by and yesterday I got very minor mistakes. मतलब कल बहुत ही कम mistakes मिली थी and really that is a good thing. So Neeraj did homework, Anshul, Venkasha, ST, Dinesh Gupta, Himanshu Shukla, Purnima Kumari, Kumaran Ram, Mikasa, Ajay Kajala, then Apurv, Madhurima, Sanjeev Kumar, Sonali. So all these people did the homework. So good morning, Kumar Ram. Good morning, everyone. There were and जिनके में mistake थी भी तो there were very minor mistakes in one or two sentences only. I got the mistakes. Okay, so that is really good thing that with every passing day you guys are improving. So I really like that. Keep on doing the homework as I say in every session. हर session में मैं बोलती हूँ कि homework करते जाइए and of course your this you will gain accuracy. मतलब जो भी आपकी mistakes होती है sentence formation वगैरह में you will do. Yes, Anshul, I told you also did the homework. I corrected also, no? सबने सबके अंशुल ने भी किया था. हम्म, मेरे में थी मैंने मार्क कर दिया अंशुल कुमार. आई हैव मार्क जो भी थे. ओके नहीं किया अच्छा मैं चेक कर लूंगी. ओके बट मैंने कल रात में आई डिड ऑल द करेक्शंस. ऐसे आई डोंट रिमेम्बर जनरली आई रिमार्क इट देयर ओनली कि अगर सारे सही हैं या जो मिस्टेक होते हैं रिमार्क इट देयर बट स्टिल आई विल चेक. वैसे मैंने रिमार्क कर दिया एक बार आप देखेगा. What is why not happen? You wrote was happened. Was happened is the passive verb form which is incorrect there. So you have to write active verb form. Okay, Arju, I will check it later. Yes, I told Kumaran, you wrote was happened, that is passive voice, that is why it was incorrect. Okay. So before starting, those who are new, जो लोग first time session को watch कर रहे हैं, जो लोग first time आए हैं, so please subscribe to our YT channel. एक बार channel को subscribe कर दीजिए. Like this session, share this session with maximum guys. I want maximum people to join morning editorial. So please, it is your duty to share this session with maximum. जितने लोगों के साथ आप share कर सकते हैं. If you have any friend circle, those who are preparing. See, editorial is थैंक यू मेरा सफर. एडिटोरियल इज सच अ सेशन कि जो किसी भी इंग्लिश लर्नर के लिए हेल्पफुल हो सकता है. कोई स्कूल गोइंग चाइल्ड है, वेदर इज क्लास 10 12th स्टूडेंट या फिर एसएससी कैंडिडेट है, सीडीएस किसी भी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम की आप प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं, एडिटोरियल इज इक्वली बेनिफिशियल टू ऑल ऑफ यू क्योंकि हम लोग हर जॉनर का एडिटोरियल करते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स इट इज नॉट ओनली इकोनॉमी की जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ बैंकिंग के ही एस्पिरेंट्स के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है. For learning point of view, for gaining confidence in English, for the understanding of English, for the comprehension part. So for each and every part, this editorial session is very important. So again, I will request to all of you that please share this session with maximum so that maximum can join in the editorial session. And if you have not downloaded our Oliveboard app, please download it once. जिन लोगों ने अभी तक app download नहीं किया है, please download our Oliveboard app once. Okay. So glimpse of the session. As usual, the glimpse is same. कि जो हम लोग डेली करते हैं. First, we will start today's session with revision session. Yesterday's article was very good in terms of vocabs. फिर जिन लोगों ने मिस किया है कल का आर्टिकल, जिन्होंने नहीं देखा है, प्लीज go and see that article because vocab learning point of view से वो आर्टिकल बहुत अच्छी थी. काफी सारे वर्ड्स हमने सीखे थे कल. Okay. Then we have good morning Sanjay, good morning everyone. So we have revision session of vocabs, phrasal verbs, idioms, all these things we are going to revise first. And then we will come to vocabs of today's session. ये आज के सेशन के जो vocab है उस पे आएंगे. Okay. Then we have idioms and phrases of today's session. Good morning Sonali, good morning Sangeeta, good morning everyone guys. मैम फर्स्ट टाइम लाइव देख रहे हैं. गुड भरत. लाइव में आप अपने डाउट्स पूछ सकते हैं, आप रिकॉर्डेड भी देख सकते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन वॉच द रिकॉर्डेड बट लाइव में वो फीलिंग आती है कनेक्शन वाली. यस टुडे इज रक्षाबंधन. विश यू ऑल अ वेरी हैप्पी रक्षाबंधन. And it is very good that you people, despite having a festival, you people are here. So that is really, really a good thing. Okay. It shows your indomitable spirit. Chaliye. Next, we have phrasal verbs of today's session. कंप्लीट एनालिसिस ऑफ टुडेज आर्टिकल वी आर गोइंग टू डू. आज के आर्टिकल भी काफी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. इससे रिलेटेड एक आर्टिकल हम पहले कर चुके हैं. तो आई होप टुडेज आर्टिकल, लाइक दोज हु अटेंडेड दोज दैट पर्टिकुलर आर्टिकल, पास्ट वाली लास्ट आर्टिकल, तो वो काफी रिलेट कर पाएंगे. एंड टुडेज आर्टिकल इज ऑल्सो क्वाइट इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके. देन टोन एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ टुडेज सेशन, कि पूरे आर्टिकल का क्या टोन है, क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव है, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस. Grammar learning. Grammar learning is also going to be something different, something new. Okay. So what grammar learning we can take from the article? हमारे यहाँ कल है. अच्छा. And then we have practice exercise. As usual, we have homework session. Okay. So homework is also a very very important part of this complete session. कि homework जो practice exercise होती है, ये भी आपके लिए बहुत important part है. Don't take it lightly. Okay. But gradually, very good, Kumaran Ram. Very good. My pleasure, absolutely my pleasure. But of course, the effort is yours also कि आप लोग जो है, हम्म. ओके. ओके, चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का आर्टिकल. ओके. क्विकली, यू हैव 30 seconds. We will start with the revision session. You have 30 seconds. Match these words with their synonyms. ओके, इट माइट बी पॉसिबल कि डेज के हिसाब से अलग अलग जगह पे फेस्टिवल अलग अलग दिन में होते हैं. ओके. तो प्लीज फोकस योर. गुड, धीरेन्द्र. Why are you not going to celebrate? You don't have any sister? And Raksha Bandhan, like, it is not that time taking festival, I guess. फटाफट से तो फिनिश हो जाता है 1-2 घंटे में. Quickly, Murad Ali, single chat. Now, please concentrate here. Prasanjit gave the answer. Very good. Now, I have to check whether your answer is correct or incorrect. Very good. Very good. Yes. Absolutely correct, Prasanjit. Prasanjit gave the first reply. Very good. Now, listen. Disparate, we saw this word. Disparate, we call to different. Of different group, diversified, that is called disparate. Okay. So different group, different, diversified, that is the meaning of disparate. So A will be matched with seventh. A की pairing किससे होगी? Seventh से होगी. Absolutely correct, everyone. Now annex, I told annex means to take over, to gain the charge of something. So that is called annex. So B will be matched with fourth. A seventh and B fourth. Okay. Yes. Derail basically we call to obstruct, किसी भी चीज को hinder करना, obstruct करना. Okay. Impede you can say. So obstruct, hinder, impede, these all are the synonyms of derail. Okay. So C will be matched with first. C will be matched with first. Encore we call to once more. Encore को आप ऐसे ही याद कर सकते हैं once more से कि sorry. Encore basically we call to repeated or additional performance. Repeated or additional performance is called encore. Okay. Repeated performance or additional performance is called encore. एडिशनल परफॉर्मेंस. इसको आप सिंपली याद रख सकते हैं इनकोर को वंस मोर से. वंस मोर की डिमांड करते हैं ना किसी भी परफॉर्मेंस के एंड पे, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड इनकोर. यस सोनाली, आई चेक इट गाइस. मैं रिप्लाई कर देती हूँ, आप चेक करिएगा आपके मेल में आपको रिप्लाई आ गया होगा. जो भी मेल आईडी आपकी वाईटी से अटैच्ड होगी, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड, यू विल गेट द योर करेक्शंस देयर. मैंने करेक्शन भी किया था. देयर वर मिस्टेक्स, फ्यू मिस्टेक्स, सो आई करेक्टेड दैट आल्सो सोनाली. ओके. गुड मॉर्निंग अपूर्व, गुड मॉर्निंग सोनल, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. So encore we call to repeated performance, additional performance. This you call to once more. So yes, D will be matched with 2. Okay. You can match your answers. Yes. Effusively we call to enthusiastically. With full spirit, with enthusiasm, that is called effusively. E will be matched with third. Absolutely correct, guys. Most of you are correct. Yes. E will be matched with third, that is called enthusiastically. And redemption we call to recovery. Redemption means recovery. Okay. So that is called redemption. Fifth will be matched with fifth. And utilize, exploit. You exploit, as I told, to utilize to the maximum limit. Okay. To take the full advantage of one's power. To utilize your powers to the fullest limit, that is called exploit. So exploit and utilize, yes, they can be synonyms. Exploit can have negative meaning also. Okay, exploit can have negative meaning also. So G will be matched with sixth. Utilize, exploit, these all are synonyms. Okay. बट एक्सप्लॉइट रिमेंबर इट हैज गॉट नेगेटिव मीनिंग ऑल्सो कि अगर आप अपने पावर का बहुत ज्यादा गलत इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं सो दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एक्सप्लॉइटेशन दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एक्सप्लॉइट ओके सो यस ऑल ऑफ यू वर करेक्ट दैट इज रियली वेरी गुड ओके now we have revision session of phrases and phrasal verbs so we saw so many phrases yesterday a notch below देखिए ये काफी अच्छा फ्रेज है a notch below means not as good as something else in the same category मतलब of a little inferior quality एक ही कैटेगरी में दो चीजें हैं बट एक थोड़ा inferior क्वालिटी की है तो that is called a notch below okay you have two cars but one you have very high end car और थोड़ा सा आपके पास एक सस्ती गाड़ी हो so that is a notch below जो आपके पास सस्ती गाड़ी है that is a notch below than that high end car okay so not as good as something else in the same category मतलब किसी और चीजों से उसी कैटेगरी में थोड़ा सा लोअर लेवल का होना that is called notch below land a solid punch or blow so land a solid punch or blow we call to yes it is the name of a book correct it means to succeed in hitting someone to succeed in hitting someone देखिए ये जो बुक के नेम पढ़ते हैं या किसी मैंने आपको बहुत बार बताया कि जो बुक के नेम होते हैं किसी ब्रांड के नेम होते हैं दे ऑल्सो हैव सम सेंस ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी सेंसलेस चीजें रख दी जाती हैं so war minus the shooting we call to serious sport has nothing to do with fair play as I told कि sport में generally you will say jealousy competition okay एक दूसरे को पुल डाउन करने की कोशिश होती है सो जनरली वॉर माइनस द शूटिंग मीन्स सीरियस स्पोर्ट इफ यू आर टेकिंग स्पोर्ट सीरियसली इट मीन्स इट हैज नथिंग टू डू विथ फेयरनेस ओके यू विल बी कॉम्पिटिटिव यू विल बी jealous you will be like all negative feeling you will have towards your rival because you don't want your rival to win okay so this is something that Neeraj Sharma he disproved this thing उन्होंने इसका प्रूव नहीं किया उन्होंने इसको डिस्प्रूव कर दिया when he praised when Pakistan got a gold medal in javelin throw, so he praised that person wholeheartedly. So that is what we call war minus the shooting. Okay, so he disproved this fact. So these are the sessions of revision. Okay, ये revision session हो गया. Now let's start today's session. So आज के vocab बहुत limited vocab है आज के session में. Idioms and phrases and phrasal verb you will get. Okay. So the first verb of today's session is slated. Okay. See, slate word also has multiple meanings. Slate word also has multiple meaning. Okay. Slate we call to, you can say condemn. Slate word we can also call to condemn, criticize, attack. Okay, Udit, I will definitely check. अगर आपने आज मॉर्निंग में किया तो आई विल डेफिनेटली चेक उदित ओके स्लेट वी कॉल टू कंडेम क्रिटिसाइज अटैक एंड गाइस इट इज माय रिक्वेस्ट टू यू ऑल दैट डिड लेट नाइट अच्छा ठीक है आई विल चेक इट please try to do the homework if you are doing the homework please try to do the homework at by 10 by 10 p.m. please try to do the homework so that I will set my timing by 10:30 or 11 I will try to do the correction okay because morning it is not possible to make the corrections because so many homeworks I have okay बहुत सारे लोगों के homework होते हैं so in one sitting only I just go through the all the sentences that you guys have framed it is my request that if you are doing the homework please take out time by 10 p.m. or by 10:30 also if you do not so I will set my time after 10:30 or by 11 I will try to do the correction okay so it will be better कि आपके homework miss नहीं होंगे okay so did you get the meaning slate we call to condemn also criticize also attack also but as per this article slated word means planned or scheduled okay slated something means I have planned something I have scheduled something so that is called slated next we have unprecedented homeless or orphan I don't think Dhirendra. I will have to check whether it can carry this meaning or not. But as for like till now, I know I don't think it carries the sense of homeless or orphan. But still, I will check. Okay. Unprecedented, as you know, never done or known before. Unparalleled, you can say. Unprecedented can also be said as unparalleled, कि जो चीजें आज से पहले नहीं की गई हो, and generally it is used in positive sense. Generally it is used in positive sense. India has seen unprecedented sale of high-end cars during pandemic. कि पैंडेमिक के टाइम में इन्होंने अनप्रेसिडेंटेड सेल देखा, कि आफ्टर पैंडेमिक जो भी सेल वगैरह थी, कि काफी गाड़ियां बिकी. अनप्रेसिडेंटेड मीन्स आज से पहले जो कभी ना हुआ हो, फर्स्ट टाइम हो रहा हो, और जो अनपैरेलल्ड हो, जिसका कोई मैच ना हो, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड अनप्रेसिडेंटेड. ओके, we never done or known before. Next we have logistics. This word unprecedented is an adjective also, verb also. Slated can also be used as a verb. Okay. Yes, unexpected you can say. Unexpected, unparalleled, unmatched, all these can be the synonym of this unprecedented. Okay. Then we have the word logistics. Logistics we call to arrangement or planning of something. Management, arrangement, planning. जो भी चीजें management वगैरह से related होती हैं, that is called logistics. It is a noun. Okay. Something related to management, planning, arrangement, that is called logistics. Okay. In every company we have logistic department. You might have heard. So that relates to management and planning of the everything, that is called logistics. Then we have the word somber. Somber we call to sober and serious. Okay. Somber means very, very sober mood, serious mood. So that is called, somber can also mean gloomy. Somber can also mean serious means what? You are very gloomy, up sad hai, dejected hai. So you are in that somber or serious mood. So it can also call to gloomy. So somber is what? It is an adjective. Sober, serious, gloomy, all these. Okay. And then the last word we have is indomitable. अभी मैंने यूज भी किया था. इनडोमिटेबल स्पिरिट मीन्स इनविंसिबल. इनविंसिबल मीन्स जिसे कोई हरा ना सके. सोबर, सी सोबर हैज टू मीनिंग्स. सोबर you can call to serious also, and sober we can call to a person who is very decent. Sober person means he won't do all these you can say low class joke, third class jokes and all, he won't say. So sober we can call to very decent and dignified person, and sober we can call to serious also. Clear Udit? Serious, gloomy, dark, dejected, all these are adjectives. इनडोमिटेबल, इनविंसिबल, अनकॉन्करेबल, कि वो स्पिरिट जिसे कोई कॉन्कर नहीं कर सकता, जिसे कोई हरा नहीं सकता, जिसे कोई जीत नहीं सकता. So all these are the meaning of indomitable. Okay, generally we use this word indomitable spirit. Indomitable, like if you are determined to qualify the exam, so you have this indomitable spirit. It means no one can no one can win from you, no one can make you lose. कोई आपको हरा नहीं सकता. Okay, so that is called indomitable, invincible, unconquerable. We also have indomitable team. Indomitable team means कि वो टीम जो हमेशा से जीतती आई हो. यस, अनअजाइलेबल, करेक्ट. सो जो टीम जो कंटिन्यूअसली जीतती हो, जिससे कोई मतलब जिससे कोई और जीत नहीं सकता, सो दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड इंडोमिटेबल. ओके. देन वी हैव idioms and phrases. So the first idiom of today's session is fair and square. I hope you can guess again what this article is going to be. Oh, Sanjay, very good. Marthas was indomitable. Correct, Udit. Yes, absolutely correct. So fair and square we call to honestly and straightforwardly. Basically, fair and square we use for game, fair and square game. And I hope you can relate this article today also कि it is also going to be sports. और अभी sports जो है आप देख रहे होंगे कि काफी सारे sports जो है वो they are इंटरनेशनल लेवल के स्पोर्ट्स काफी हो रहे हैं. दे हैव बीन ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, दे आर एंड हो रहे हैं. सो दैट इज व्हाई दीस डेज आपको स्पोर्ट्स से रिलेटेड आर्टिकल काफी मिलेंगे. एंड टुडेज आर्टिकल इज आल्सो वेरी 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 सिग्निफिकेंट, बिकॉज ये जो आर्टिकल है अपने आप में, ये जो इवेंट है, ये अपने आप में ही काफी हिस्टोरिक इवेंट है. ओके, सो यस, fair and square we call to honestly and straightforwardly, without any cheating, any partiality, any bashness, any flaw. So that is called fair and square. The next idiom we have is ball gets rolling. Ball gets rolling means set an activity in motion, make a start. We say na, keep the ball rolling. So keep the ball rolling, ball gets rolling, they make the same thing. It means to make a start, to set an activity in motion. कि किसी भी चीज को start कर देना, किसी भी एक्टिविटी को प्रोग्रेस में लाना, so that is called ball gets rolling. Okay. Then we have phrasal verb. So phrasal verb we have look for. Look for is very very common. Look for means to search for something. To search for something, that is called look for. I'm looking for my book. I'm looking for my spectacles. So I'm looking for a perfect match. So look for means search. Okay. Then we have cap off. Cap off basically we call to, yes, show must go on. Yes. Yes, Apurva, absolutely correct. It is related to that only. Okay. And that is really very, very important thing. Okay. Because we have concluded that event has been concluded, and that event is going to be remembered for many things. So this article is very, very important. Cap off we call to finish something in a better way. किसी भी चीज को एक better way में finish off करना, that is called cap off. To finish something in a better way. Okay. Then we have talk about. Talk about means to discuss something. Discussed, okay, debated, the most debated matter, the most discussed matter, that is called talked about. So these are the phrasal verbs of today's session. Now let's start today's article. Good morning, Akhilesh. Good morning, everyone. Before starting, guys, those who are new to Oliveboard platform and those who have not yet joined Oliveboard platform, so if you are interested in buying any course for your upcoming examination preparation, so we have different courses that we have: Banking Light, Banking Elite, Banking Super Elite. Banking Light, we basically have only pre and mains level mock test for all bank and insurance exams. This course is helpful for those students who have prepared, like who have completely prepared their topics and everything. They don't want topics. They only want mock test for accuracy, for efficiency. So yes, you can go with Banking Light. बैंकिंग लाइट में बहुत लिमिटेड मॉक टेस्ट हैं. बैंकिंग एलीट का अगर आप सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हैं तो इसमें आपको एडवांस लेवल, सेक्शन लेवल, ये सारे मॉक टेस्ट मिल जाते हैं. ओके. But neither in Banking Light nor in Banking Elite you will get live classes. Live classes we have only in Banking Super Elite. If you join Banking Super Elite, then apart from these mock test के अलावा you get all the live classes, live practice sessions, and live clearing doubt sessions. So all these sessions you get in Banking Super Elite. So this is the best buy plan on Oliveboard platform. So those who are interested, they can definitely go for Banking Super Elite. And if you join Banking Super Elite, so whatever courses we have on our Oliveboard platform, जो भी courses हमारे Oliveboard platform पे होते हैं, whether it is IBPS PO, SBI PO Gold Batch 2, जो भी coming batch आने वाले हैं, you will be eligible to join all these. आप ये सारे batches join कर सकते हैं. Okay. IBPS PO, if there is anyone who is specifically looking for IBPS PO batch, so from 8th only we have launched this batch. 8th of August से ये batch start है. So still you can join this batch. Okay. Banking Super Elite, we have live practice session. LPS we have. LPS we call to where we give, like tomorrow we have LPS of SBI PO Gold Batch 2. Sorry, Gold Batch 1. SBI PO Gold Batch we have. So LPS mein what happens ki we set a mock test and faculty will be present after attempting you. We will be discussing the answers and we will be explaining everything to you. Okay. So it is a group practice session. Yes, you can see your score. You can compete with others. And here, the faster you score, the more you get. So all these are good things in that LPS. And LPS is the unique feature of Oliveboard platform. Aaj, it is not of English, I guess. I'm talking about English. Tomorrow we have in SBI Gold Batch, we have LPS of English. Okay, tomorrow. And those who have not joined my Telegram channel, please join Learn English with Saba. ये Telegram channel join कर लीजिए, Learn English with Saba. Okay. And yes, you will get updates about every session and PDF. हर सेशन का आपको अपडेट मिलेगा, पीडीएफ मिलेगा. So please join this Telegram channel. Okay, Learn English with Saba. And this code SABA Saba is the general code that you can use for buying anything on Oliveboard platform. कुछ भी purchase करना हो, आप इस code का use कर सकते हैं. Now let's start today's article. Quickly, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Go through this article, guys. Okay, good, Shubham. Very short article we have. So I want you all to concentrate. Okay. यस, मेरा सफर वही है टेलीग्राम चैनल। लेट्स सी, fair and square on the Chennai Chess Olympiad. See, this Chennai Chess Olympiad is quite important in many terms. बहुत सारे टर्म पे ये चीजें जो है, ये जो चेस ओलंपियाड स्टेज हुआ था चेन्नई में, it is very very important. Okay, the first thing is that this game ended fairly without any argument, without any flaw, बिना किसी मतलब ज्यादा हाइप के दिस गेम एंडेड ऑन अ फेयर नोट, कि ये बहुत आराम से पूरा गेम कंक्लूड हो गया, कोई भी इसमें कोई भी यू कैन से कि प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई इसको शेड्यूल करने में। सो फेयर एंड स्क्वायर, यू नो, फेयरली ऑनेस्टली मीन्स एवरीथिंग वाज ऑनेस्ट, एवरीथिंग वाज फेयर, देयर वाज नो बायसनेस, नो पार्शियलिटी, नो दिस आर्गुमेंट। So Uzbekistan and Ukraine. See, Ukraine won the team events. If you talk about the winner team, so Uzbekistan and Ukraine won the team events, but India showcased its talent to the fullest. India ने भी काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया था। फिर जो भी टैलेंट इंडिया का था, it showcased its talents, it displayed. Showcased means what? Displayed. India showed its talent to the fullest. काफी टैलेंट इंडिया ने शो किया। Okay. The 44th edition of the Chess Olympiad. Now, this was the 44th event of Chess Olympiad. ये 44th year था जब Chess Olympiad आपका conduct हुआ था, which concluded at the historical town. See, there is difference between the meaning of historic and historical. जैसे कल हमने देखा था economic and economical, there is a difference. So, in the same way, there is a difference between historical and historic. Historical we call to related to history. जैसे इन दिल्ली वी हैव सो मेनी हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट्स, दिल्ली में हमारे पास बहुत सारे हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट्स हैं। ओके, रेड फोर्ट इज अ हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट। ओके, इंडिया गेट इज अ हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट। सो ये सारे हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट है जहां पर दैट इज समथिंग टू डू विथ हिस्ट्री। कुतुब मीनार इज अ हिस्टोरिकल मॉन्यूमेंट, जिसका हिस्ट्री से रिलेटेड। व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ हिस्टोरिक, कैन एनीवन टेल मी? Both are adjective, they both are adjective, historical and historic. Yes, Taj Mahal is a historical monument, correct? What is the difference between historical and historic? What is historic? Let's talk about parts of speech, they both are adjective, दोनों ही adjective है। Very good, the rock. Historic we call to great, historic we call to momentous, important. Yes, something of historic. Now, this article is very historic. So, it means that this article is important. This article is not historical. ये history से related नहीं है. But this article is important. So, for something very great, for something very important, we use the word historic. I hope you got the meaning. Okay. So, इससे भी कभी you can get error. You might get error from this also. So, Mamallapuram is not very important town, but it is historical town. It has something to do with the history of India. Okay. नियर चेन्नई ऑन ट्यूसडे, यू नो कि ये गेम जो हुआ था ये मामल्लापुरम में हुआ था नियर चेन्नई ऑन ट्यूसडे, विल बी टॉक्ड अबाउट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम फॉर ऑल द राइट रीजंस। तो ये हमेशा देखिए कुछ चीजें हुई थी, यू नो कि CWG गेम ऑफ 2012, इंडिया ने फर्स्ट टाइम CWG गेम ऑर्गेनाइज किया था 2012 में, एंड आफ्टर दिस गेम देयर वाज सो मच कंट्रोवर्सी कि इट वाज नॉट शेड्यूल्ड प्रॉपर्ली, देयर वाज सो मच करप्शन एंड सो मेनी थिंग्स वर देयर रिलेटेड टू CWG। सो CWG वाज नोन फॉर ऑल बैड रीजंस, वो हर गलत कामों के लिए जाना गया था बिकॉज उसमें बहुत सारे फ्लॉज थे। बट इफ वी टॉक अबाउट चेस ओलंपियाड, फर्स्ट टाइम इंडिया स्टेट दिस चेस ओलंपियाड, पहली बार इंडिया ने कंडक्ट किया था। दिस चेस ओलंपियाड विल बी नोन फॉर ऑल राइट रीजन, सारे अच्छी वजह के लिए जाना जाएगा, एंड इट विल बी डिस्कस्ड, टॉक्ड अबाउट मींस व्हाट, डिस्कस्ड, नोन, काफी लंबे टाइम तक इसको डिस्कस किया जाएगा फॉर ऑल द राइट रीजंस। ओके, इट वाज ओरिजिनली slated to be held, slated means planned, scheduled to be held in Russia in 2020. This chess Olympiad earlier it was to be scheduled in Russia in 2020. 2020 में होने वाला था, okay? But the coronavirus pandemic forced a postponement. But after pandemic, it was postponed. Then Russia's invasion of Ukraine prompted the World Chess Governing Body, that is FIDE, to look for a new venue for what is game's most prestigious and largest team event. Most prestigious we call to renowned, famous you can say. दिस चेस ओलंपियाड इज द मोस्ट प्रेस्टिजियस इवेंट फॉर चेस, कि अगर जो चेस प्लेयर है ना, अगर उसने चेस ओलंपियाड जीत लिया, इट मींस ही इज द विनर। ओके, तो ये पूरे इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे होता है। सो दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट इवेंट फॉर चेस एस्पिरेंट्स। ओके, so this chess olympiad is very renowned and is it is the largest team event means what, chess event. Okay, so earlier it was scheduled to be held in 2020, but because of coronavirus, it was postponed. And then Russia invaded Ukraine. So because of this invasion, it was not possible to conduct this Olympiad in Russia. कि रसिया में ये possible नहीं हो पाया इसको conduct करना. Okay. So after that, when Russia Ukraine invasion ये सारी चीजें होने लगी, then the this governing body, जो भी बॉडी थी चेस की, ये चेस ओलंपियाड की, दे स्टार्टेड सर्चिंग फॉर अ न्यू वेन्यू। अब उन्हें नई वेन्यू की तलाश थी जहां पे वो इस पूरे इवेंट को कंडक्ट कर सकें। ओके, चेन्नई वॉज चोजन एज द होस्ट इन मार्च। अब देखिए, मार्च में चेन्नई को चूज किया गया एंड अगस्त में आपका क्या हो गया, अगस्त में आपका गेम हो गया। ओके, जुलाई से ही स्टार्ट था बेसिकली ये। तो चेन्नई वॉज चोजन एज द होस्ट इन मार्च, बट द विजिटर्स टू द ओलंपियाड देयर वर thousands of them every day would have been surprised to learn that the event featuring more than 1700 participants from 186 countries was being staged at such a short notice कि within 3 months, मार्च में जो है चेन्नई को चूज किया गया और जो विजिटर्स आए होंगे, yes, International Chess Federation, correct. Now, these visitors, they were shocked because काफी हर दिन thousands of visitors they were coming. Okay, there were 1700 participants and from 186 countries participants came to India, and they were shocked. They would have been shocked to see that the arrangement was such a grand, इतना अच्छा grand arrangement हुआ था, and that too on such a short notice कि within 3 months। देखिए, ये जब भी कोई नेक्स्ट कंट्री चूज की जाती है किसी भी इंटरनेशनल लेवल को प्ले को ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए, ठीक है, गेम को ऑर्गेनाइज करने के लिए, सो दैट नोटिस इज गिवन बिफोर 2-3-4 years। वो 2-3 साल पहले ही नोटिस दिया जाता है ताकि वो अच्छे से प्रिपेयर कर ले खुद को। बट दिस इवेंट वाज शेड्यूल्ड जस्ट ऑन 3 months नोटिस। 3 महीने के नोटिस पे ये पूरा गेम्स इवेंट पूरा ऑर्गेनाइज हुआ था, एंड इट वाज सो सक्सेसफुली कंडक्टेड दैट विजिटर दे माइट हैव बीन शॉक्ड कि इतने शॉर्ट नोटिस पे इतना अच्छा अरेंजमेंट हो सका है। ओके, FID's managing director, Dana Regens Ozola, who is a former Minister of Economics and Finance government of Latvia, besides being a champion chess player. Now, this director of FIDE, she is also a chess player, praised India for completing what she called a mission impossible. Now, this governing body, the MD of FIDE, ये जो चेस फेडरेशन की एमडी थी, उन्होंने भी मतलब इवन शी थॉट दैट दिस इज मिशन इम्पॉसिबल कि विद इन सच अ शॉर्ट नोटिस सच अ ह्यूज इवेंट कान बी स्टेट कान बी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड। बट शी आल्सो प्रेज्ड इंडिया बिकॉज इंडिया सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीटेड दिस मिशन इम्पॉसिबल। इज इट क्लियर कि जो बाकी लोगों के लिए बिल्कुल इम्पॉसिबल था, इंडिया प्रूव दैट, बेसिकली तमिलनाडु प्रूव दैट दे कैन डू एनीथिंग। ओके, the ball got rolling when the All India Chess Federation proposal was accepted by the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. The ball get rolling means with the event came into activity। ये जो इवेंट वगैरह थे, ये जो भी डिस्कशन था, ये एक्टिविटी में आया जब तमिलनाडु के चीफ मिनिस्टर जो है एम के स्टैलिन ही एक्सेप्टेड द ऑफर, ही एक्सेप्टेड दिस प्रपोजल ऑफ कंडक्टिंग दिस इवेंट इन इट्स स्टेट। To its credit, the Tamil Nadu government was willing to spend more than rupees 100 crore on a sport that is not anywhere nearly as glamorous as cricket or football. Okay, now Tamil Nadu chief minister, okay, the government of Tamil Nadu, they were willing to spend more than rupees 100 crore। देखिए, जब भी किसी चीज को ऑर्गेनाइज करना होगा तो वहां पर बहुत ज्यादा पैसा चाहिए, एंड डिडंट हेजिटेट, इन्होंने पैसे खर्च करने में दे डिडंट हेजिटेट, दे वर विलिंग टू स्पेंड मोर देन रुपीज 100 करोड़, दैट टू ऑन अ गेम दैट इज नॉट दैट ग्लैमरस। देखिए, क्रिकेट पे अगर आप स्पेंड करते हैं तो यू नो कि आपको ऑडियंस मिलेगी, क्रिकेट का बहुत ज्यादा हाइप है, लोगों को क्रिकेट का फीवर है। ओके, यू कैन से पीपल दे लव क्रिकेट, दे लव फुटबॉल। ओके, cricket is not that glamorous game. It is not as glamorous as chess or this. Sorry, chess is not as glamorous as cricket or football. कि chess जो है cricket या football की तरह glamorous नहीं है, but still on this game also he was willing to spend more than rupees 100 crore. Okay, 2013, the Tamil Nadu government had conducted at Chennai the World Chess Championship match between local boy Vishwanathan Anand and Magnus Carlsen. But the size and logistics of that event cannot be compared with that of the Olympiad. 2013 में भी तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट ने एक वर्ल्ड चेस चैंपियनशिप ऑर्गेनाइज किया था बिटवीन विश्वनाथन आनंद, ही इज द लोकल ऑफ दिस तमिलनाडु, मैग्नस कार्लसन, ओके। बट इफ वी कंपेयर द साइज एंड मैग्नीट्यूड, अगर उसके मैनेजमेंट की बात की जाए तो वर्ल्ड चेस चैंपियनशिप इज नो वेयर if we compare this with chess olympiad, because chess olympiad में so many nations participate, so many visitors visit India every day, okay, so अगर इसमें साइज और लॉजिस्टिक की बात की जाए तो they are not parallel, बट यस ऑलरेडी इन्होंने एक चेस इवेंट कंडक्ट करा रखा है। 9 years later, when big time chess returned to his hometown, Anand had become less busy as a player and was more of a mentor, columnist, and before the Olympiad was over, FIDE's new deputy president. Okay, this is also a very, very significant thing. Very significant thing. See, try to look at the language. How do they frame sentences? देखिए, आफ्टर 9 years, 2013 के बाद in 2022 this chess came to Chennai, okay, now just returned to his hometown. Anand had become less busy as player. You know, Vishwanathan Anand is matlab he is very, very renowned player of chess, okay, but this time he is not as busy as a player, okay। पहले वो 9 years पहले वो player होते थे, but this time he was not busy as a player, but he was a mentor. I hope you know he was a coach. He was only training all the chess aspirants, okay, यही guide कर रहे थे। So he was a mentor, columnist, and before the Olympiad was over, कि chess Olympiad over होने से पहले पहले he has been nominated as declared the new deputy president of FIDE. So this is also very important for India कि विश्वनाथन आनंद is now the deputy president of this chess Olympiad. Okay, ये जो federation है उनके ये deputy president भी choose कर लिए गए हैं. So this point is also very, very important. But the 5-time world champion, this we are talking about Vishwanathan Anand, had single-handedly revolutionized Indian chess so much that it could afford to field 3 teams at the Olympiad. कि अब अगर विश्वनाथन आनंद की बात करें, ओके, सो ही हैड रिवॉल्यूशनाइज का मतलब इतना उन्होंने ग्रेट चेंजेस लेके आए चेस में, अकेले single handedly, being a single person, he was able to manage 3 teams and 3 teams could participate in this chess Olympiad. India से 3 teams ने participate किया था, okay। 2 of them, India 2 in the open section and India 1 in the women's. एक Indian team थी, 2 men team थी. Went on to win the bronze medal, okay, living up to India's growing reputation as a powerhouse in world chess. In fact, we didn't only play, we also brought medals. Indian team, they also brought medals. So 2 bronze medals we got, okay. So it keeps our reputation that India is a powerhouse of chess because Vishwanathan Anand is from India. India won another 7 individual medals to cap off its greatest Olympiad campaign ever. Cap off means finish in a better way. Okay? और ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ उन्होंने ब्रॉन्ज मेडल से 2 ब्रॉन्ज मेडल ही लेके आए हैं, दे इंडियन इवन वॉन 7 इंडिविजुअल मेडल्स, 7 इंडिविजुअल मेडल भी ये जीत के लाया है, एंड दे फिनिश्ड दिस ओलंपियाड इन अ बेटर वे, कि मतलब ऐस इतने ज्यादा मेडल्स कभी भी चेस ओलंपियाड में इंडिया नहीं लेके आया था, सो दे हैव परफॉर्म्ड वेरी वेल दिस टाइम। Many of those medals were won by teenagers. अब ये जो 7 individual medals थे, बहुत सारे teenagers जीते थे. Youngsters such as D. Gukesh, Nihal Sarin, R. Pragnanda, Arjun Erigasi, Ronak Sadhwani promise even greater things for Indian chess. Now these are what? These are youngsters. These are teenagers. They are coming into chess field, but still they are promising that later they will bring more recognition to India, more honor to India. Okay. There was unprecedented interest in chess from the public and the media, which will do a world of good to the game. मतलब ये जो इंटरेस्ट देखा गया ना चेस में, फर्स्ट टाइम पब्लिक और मीडिया का जो इंटरेस्ट देखा गया है, इट वाज नेवर सीन बिफोर। इंटरेस्ट आज से पहले कभी नहीं देखा गया था। सो ऑफ कोर्स दिस इंटरेस्ट ऑफ पब्लिक एंड मीडिया, इट इज गोइंग टू डू अ ग्रेट फॉर द वर्ल्ड ऑफ गेम। So this chess, मतलब ये चेस के लिए काफी अच्छा होने वाला है। Now more aspirants will come for chess, कि अब चेस में भी लोग इंटरेस्ट लेंगे, they will take it as their career also, okay? उज्बेकिस्तान won the men's team event, but perhaps the greatest story of the chess Olympiad was not authored by either Uzbekistan or India, but by a group of five women from a war-torn Ukraine. देखिए उज्बेकिस्तान ने जीत लिया पूरी सीरीज को, इंडिया परफॉर्म्ड वेल, बट द स्टोरी इज नॉट अबाउट इंडिया और उज्बेकिस्तान कि इन दोनों लोगों ने उतना अच्छा काम नहीं किया है जितना अ ग्रुप ऑफ फाइव वुमेन फ्रॉम वॉर टॉर्न यूक्रेन, कि यूक्रेन के फाइव वुमेन की टीम आकर के दे आल्सो परफॉर्म बेटर, आई होप दे आर द सेकंड, दे आर ऑन द सेकंड पोजीशन. सो इनके स्टोरी जो है दैट इज फार 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 अप्रिशिएबल दैन अदर्स स्टोरी. ओके, द गोल्ड दे वोन द गोल्ड मेडल. सी मतलब इतने टफ सिचुएशन से आने के बाद भी ये लोग गोल्ड मेडल लेके आए हैं अपने कंट्री के लिए. ओके, शुड ब्राइटन अप द सॉम्बर मूड बैक होम. इनके घर पे मतलब इनके कंट्री में, यूक्रेन में, जो बहुत सीरियस वॉर की वजह से जो बहुत सीरियस, बहुत ही ग्लूमी, बहुत ही डिजेक्टेड मूड है, नो दिस कैन ब्रिंग सम, इट कैन लाइटन देयर मूड. ओके, it will bring some comfort, some solace to people of Ukraine because they have won, because it is a moment of national pride. Okay, so of course they will definitely celebrate this moment. Okay, also reflects sports indomitable spirit. मतलब ये जो है कि इन्होंने गोल्ड जीता है इन डिस्पाइट सच अ टफ सिचुएशन, इट शोज स्पोर्ट्स इनडोमिटेबल स्पिरिट. मतलब अगर आपके अंदर स्पोर्ट्समैनशिप स्पिरिट है, स्पोर्ट्समैनशिप मींस कॉम्पीट करने की, फाइट करने की स्पिरिट है, सो ऑफ कोर्स दैट स्पिरिट इज इनडोमिटेबल. नो, नथिंग कैन टेक दैट स्पिरिट फ्रॉम यू. No matter how odd circumstances you have, no one can take that spirit from you. I have missed something or what? Acha, it is over. Good. Now, what is the tone of the article? Second last line is catchy. Yes, yes. Article बहुत जल्दी complete हो गया. Very, very good article. Very nice article it is. In fact, see, in articles now we should see the usages of the words. How this editor, they put everything. They put everything in such a beautiful way. Okay. Yes, this tone is completely laudatory. Absolutely laudatory it is. Absolutely laudatory. Praiseworthy. The writer is full of praise. बहुत अच्छे आर्टिकल थे. I really like this article. Praiseworthy. Okay. You might have observed that today I didn't keep any quote session. मैंने कोई motivational quote नहीं रखा था. Because I knew this thing कि this entire article is going to be what motivational for you. Okay. So the article is very, very informative and motivational for you. Okay. Praiseworthy it is. Yes, you can say informative also because we got the complete idea. Winner team, the performance of India, everything we got. Okay. But the dominating tone, if you talk about, that is laudatory. One of the best articles. Yes. And really, people of Tamil Nadu, they did really well. Now, guys, quickly find the error. What is wrong here? In India, if we succeed in staging these things, so of course, India can, like, we can attract foreigners, visitors, and all these things. We will have voice class, the raw, so we will have it. Don't worry about this. The five means I didn't get you, Anshita Sinha. I'm asking what is wrong here. This is fifth, no error. Anshul is saying D. What is wrong in D, Anshul? Not glamour. Glamorous is adjective as glamorous as. It is absolutely glamour is noun. We can't use noun here. Yes, five women they did good work. What is wrong in D? Nearly नहीं आएगा, बिल्कुल आएगा. Now listen to me. To its credit, the Tamil Nadu government was willing to spend more than rupees 100 crore on a sport that is not anywhere. Now see, when we have not in a sentence, we use as, listen to me, as plus positive degree for as, plus as. ये as का जो यूज होता है ये कंपैरिजन के लिए होता है व्हेन वी कंपेयर टू इक्वल थिंग्स, बट as वी यूज इन पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट्स. Okay, in positive statements, affirmative statements, we use as, and when there is negative statement, negative statement means not is given. So here not is given, not anywhere, it is correct. Is on a spot, that is not anywhere nearly. So when not is there, so we can use so also, we can use as also. Had it been so glamorous as, had it been as glamorous as तो as तो दिया ही है, it is absolutely correct. But अगर यहाँ पर so भी दिया होता, it would have been correct. And whether it is so as or as, the degree should be positive only. We use adjective only, सिर्फ adjective use होगा, or adverb also we can use, but not noun. Okay. So between as, between so as, we can use either adjective or adverb. And whether you are using adjective or you are as using adverb, it should be positive degree. Positive degree honi chahiye. You can't use comparative degree. Okay. So glamorous is an adjective. It is absolutely correct. Glamour is a noun. That will be incorrect here. So everything is correct. There is no error. As well as is different thing. As, so as is absolutely correct here. Okay. So yes, everything is correct. There is no error. Yes. सी आई वॉन्ट यू ऑल टू फोकस ऑन दीज रूल्स कि यहाँ पर एज एज दिया है तो क्यों दिया है, तो यहाँ पर नेगेटिव सेंटेंस है, नॉट है. इन नॉट वी कैन यूज सो एज बोथ. बट अगर नॉट नहीं दिया है तो आप सिर्फ एज का यूज करेंगे. यू कांट यूज सो हियर. ओके, so this is a rule of adjective that you should keep in mind. Here everything is correct, there is no error. Homework, as usual, you have all the phrasal verbs and phrases. You have to use them in sentence of your own. Phrasal verbs and phrases you have to use in a sentence of your own. आपको खुद के सेंटेंस में फ्रेम करना है. एज यूजुअल द होमवर्क इज कॉमन. द स्पोर्ट क्यों नहीं होगा, ओनली चेस का बात कर रहा है ना, कहां पर आप कह रहे हैं. सी यहाँ पर जनरल की बात कर रहे हैं कि ऑन अ स्पोर्ट मींस एक ऐसे स्पोर्ट पे जो कि कहीं ग्लैमरस नहीं है चेस में. तो यहाँ पे चेस को स्पेसिफाई नहीं कर रहे हैं कि तमिलनाडु गवर्नमेंट वाज विलिंग टू स्पेंड मोर देन 100 करोड़, कि वो 100 करोड़ से ज्यादा खर्च करना चाह रहे थे ऑन ए स्पोर्ट, एक ऐसे कहते हैं ना, एक ऐसे गेम पे जो कि ग्लैमरस नहीं है क्रिकेट या फुटबॉल की तरह. इतना ग्लैमरस नहीं है जितना कि क्रिकेट या फुटबॉल होते हैं. सो सिंस वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ जनरल, इन जनरल, सो वी कांट यूज द. एक ऐसे की बात कर रहे हैं. In a single sentence, Dhirendra, you have to frame single sentence and try to keep your sentences short. Okay, sentences को short रखिए हमेशा, तो it will be good. Okay, so I hope everything is clear. Article was short, we finished it quickly. Now you all guys can go and enjoy your festival. Okay, but please don't forget to join 9 a.m. session, because for practice and all, 9 a.m. session is very important. The rock, see, this doesn't happen only with you, it happens with everyone else. Okay, so it depends how you are going to, like, the more you practice na, then only you will be able to memorize all the rules. जितना ज्यादा आप क्वेश्चंस को प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करते करते आप सारी चीजें याद रख लेंगे. ओके, थैंक यू अपूर्व, थैंक यू अर्जु, थैंक यू धीरेन, थैंक यू एवरीवन. विल मीट एट 9 a.m. Okay, guys, don't worry if you are unable to recall all the rules, because initially everyone faces the same problem. But if you keep on practicing the questions, then definitely you will, like, in a day or two, you will be able to memorize all the rules. It will take time. Thank you, Ajay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, The Rock. Now I am ending the session.